Oh, sorry. I know how deeply important your work is to you. But do you really have to do it now?
Well, it's an urgent matter. It can't wait.
Yeah.
You want to see?
Huh? Isn't that stuff confidential?
Well, I won't tell if you won't.
Here's the address. Mr. Mulvaney told Lisa she could use the cabin anytime she wants to. He has a spare key out of the kitchen window beneath the rock.
Okay, hopefully that's where she's got Robin.
If she took Robin at all.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know that you're the boss, but since Patrick spent the night in lockup, I mean, is it really necessary to keep him at work right away? I mean, I want you to leave with me right now.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
I just think you really like being out here in the middle of nowhere, Ireland. I mean, we have no plumbing, no heating. We got a busted-up car, and you look really happy about it. I mean, you're running around here like frontier women trying to make this deserted cottage into a temporary home. That just seems to me like something your mother would have done when she was on the run with Luke.
Well, I guess I never really thought about it, but yeah, maybe I am trying to relive Spencer history.
But you never lived it.
Technical, okay. I guess I'm trying to embrace it. Is this a bad thing? Is that what you're...
No, not at all. You want to be outlaws? We can be outlaws. We can be like Bonnie and Clyde. Except for the robbing the banks, unless we really needed the money, of course. But I can get a fedora and a like a zoot suit. You can get a sexy white dress that fits really tight.
You know what? You want to make light of this? That's fine. It actually doesn't surprise me because you didn't grow up listening to these irritating stories about your family's large life before you came along and killed the adventure. Not only was I not born in time to participate, but I was the main reason why my mom insisted on settling in a house that ate my father's soul. I don't know, whatever, maybe you're right. I'm here with my courageous cop boyfriend and I'm helping my brother take down this infamous, notorious crime lord. What better time do I have to prove myself as a Spencer or live up to the legend of Luke and Laura?
That's just it. You can't.
Look, I appreciate you worrying about me, but I'm okay.
I disagree. You need to rest.
It's not gonna happen. Honestly, I'm a little bit wired from being locked up, and I think getting back to work is probably the best thing for me right now.
You just said it. You're wired, right? Not just from last night. Try the months of dealing with Robin's endless drama. I am not going to take no for an answer. We're going to go grab lunch, we'll rent a DVD, and we'll chill.
I'm afraid that's not going to work.
Why not?
Because I can't spare you. A patient is coming up from ER. Sounds like a femur to pelvis rebuild, and I want you to take it. OR5 is being prepped as we speak.
All right. Well, you know what? Since you're so determined to work, how about you scrub in?
Hey, Maxie, what can I get you?
I'm actually going to wait for Matt to order.
Okay. Any news on Robin?
No, not yet. But thank you for asking. That's actually why I'm meeting Matt here to eat. I'm not very good at sitting around waiting for the phone to ring. And he's actually a pleasant distraction. If I let myself think about it too long, I just get scared. I mean, I honestly don't know what I would do if something happened to Robin. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna think about it. She's going to be fine.
That's the spirit. So, Matt, huh? I mean, it's not that it's any of my business, but I was kind of rooting for Spinelli.
Time can be cruel. It changes things.
Yeah, and is Spinelli doing okay? Is it all right?
Oh, well, as you can imagine, he's having a really hard time getting over me.
Of course, of course. So, how about some iced tea while you wait?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Spinelli. I was just telling Mike how some things never change. I mean, how many times did I warn you about hacking while walking?
Maxie. I didn't notice you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was distracted by the confirmation of something I've long suspected.
Please tell me this doesn't have anything to do with Franco.
What? No. Ariel Blaine.
Who?
Ariel Blaine, super spy?
That didn't help me. I'm still lost.
It's Only the most bodacious game ever created next to Saga of Stone Cold, of course. And as it turns out, the inspiration for Ariel is none other than Stone Cold's ex-wife, the divine Brenda Barrett. And now that I've met her, it's most apparent why. She is, without a doubt, the most captivating woman on the planet.
How'd you get to do that?
What do you mean? I'm a woman of many talents.
Yeah, I know. I like surprises.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting started. Yeah. Before this plane hits the runway, we're gonna have a lot of us time.
Yeah? I like us time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go on a leap here
There you go.
and assume that,
Yeah?
this isn't
Go.
the first time that you've done this.
Well,
No, really. I mean, I'm sure you've had sex on a plane countless times with women.
not countless.
No? Is it exciting?
It's been a long time.
Do you enjoy it?
Not as much as I'm gonna enjoy right now.
You know, my Nona, she was chock full of age-old wisdom, but she has a saying. It was, comparison is the killer of joy.
You're comparing me to your grandma? How the mighty have fallen.
Now, think about it, she's right. I mean, the minute you put yourself or what you have up against someone else, you feel completely inadequate, or your ego gets so blown out of proportion, especially when you compare yourself to other people's relationships. There's always going to be another couple out there who's better off or worse off than you are. And it's a false impression because no one knows what really works or doesn't work in that relationship except for the people who are in it.
I'm a little concerned because that was insightful.
I'm actually trying to be serious.
I know. You do make a good point. You know, my parents were telling these stories to a little girl, so obviously they're going to emphasize the romance and downplay the danger or what it was like to live in constant fear.
I can imagine how hard it would have been for them after living a life on the run to going back to an ordinary life. I mean, it's hell for me when I come off an undercover job. I mean, you live this heightened reality, and then you just crash down to the mundane.
Yeah, well, I'm convinced that's what did in their marriage. My dad was going into this adjustment reluctantly, and I just don't think it really took.
So you see what I'm getting at here?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Well, I'll give you a chance to guess it, and then if you're right, I won't have to tell you.
That I should have a proper perspective, and we will live life on our own terms, and I won't compare us to my parents.
Then whatever they have, good and bad, is theirs. And we'll have whatever we make together.
Yeah. All those cheesy pickup lines. Who'd have thought deep down there would be so much wisdom?
I know, it fools them every time.
Actually, this is a better idea, because you've always said that you're never more centered than when you're in the OR. So assist me. All right, we can
I'm
kill two
afraid
birds
I'm
with
gonna
one
have to pull
stone.
rank on this one too. If you're gonna stick around, I want you on that head trauma reconsulting.
Okay.
Look this over. If you still feel like you need assistance, I'll get Dr. Novak.
All right, well, normally if I don't have Patrick, I would just do the surgery myself, but this could be a complicated rebuild.
Epiphany, could you please page Dr. Novak?
Right away, doctor.
Okay, I am really worried about you, and I don't think that you should be alone, so please meet me after we scrub out.
Okay, I can do that.
Promise?
Yes. She knows.
Knows what?
I think she's figured it out. She's trying to turn it on me.
Or maybe she just wanted you to scrub in for a surgery.
She's trying to keep me at the hospital instead of looking for Robin. She knows that I'm on to her.
Well, I hope you're right. Because from what I've seen, you're just grasping at straws.
Keep her at the hospital as long as you can, okay? Do that?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Good luck.
Oh,